News, my lovely, wonderful people. Northern elders react as Buhari tells Tinubu that he does not want to be disturbed with any probe, not just for himself, but also for everyone around him. He will not want to be probed by any single person. He will not want anybody to probe him. You see, he said he wants to be left in peace. I will not want anybody, to do anything, for or with him. He just wants to be left alone. So this is exactly what is going on here. Shehu Sani react as Buhari tells Tinubu he does not want to be disturbed by any probe. According to a news that was published by Sahara reporters this morning, it was reported that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has assured his predecessor, Muhammadu Buhari, that him and his close allies will not be investigated in the anti-corruption war that his government is embarking on. It was reported that Muhammadu Buhari has demanded for a favor, and this he wishes to be granted by his successor, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. It was reported that this was discussed during their meeting between the present president and the former president back in London, United Kingdom, on Monday night. Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu assured his predecessor amidst reported ongoing controversies, moves on the Department of State Security Services leading the investigation on politicians, exposing personnel of anti-corruptions, the economy, financial crime, misappropriation, and more, saying we will expose it and make sure everybody know exactly what's going on. However, why Senator Shehu Sani, who happens to be the former senator representing the Kaduna Central Senatorial District, was reacting to this on his official Twitter handle this evening. He attacked the former president as he claimed the previous administration of corruption. You did nothing, but does not want. You went ahead with people telling them that they should be investigated. You came on the charges saying you came on the back that you were going to investigate corruption, and now you're saying something totally different. The former president, you probed Goodluck Ebele Jonathan's administration, told Nigerians that your administration will be based on anti-corruption, and now you yourself don't want to be probed? What a lie. You have to be probed. Nigerians will know exactly the extent to which you mishandled your office. He said Buhari probed and ensured that he lied to the country, discussions on areas that he wanted to be revealed. And now you tell Nigerians, you tell the president you don't want to be investigated, you lie, he says. So this is what is happening. Shehu Sani has reacted saying, I can't believe Muhammadu Buhari will stoop so low, come and be telling people that he does not want to be investigated. He wants to be left alone. You don't want to be investigated. You don't want to be investigated. Oh yes, you don't want to be investigated. Oh, that's very classic. What a very, very classic statement. What a very very, very, very classic statement. You don't want to be investigated, but you want to go after other people. When it was your time, you went after other people, but you don't want to be investigated. Wow, just wow. So these are some of the things that are happening, and it is important that every single one of us understand that these people, every one of them, what they are involved in and all that they are engaged in, you'll be surprised to find out that they know exactly what they are doing. Okay, they know exactly what they are doing. We just all need to begin to work at it and ensure that none of us are left to chance. Every single person must work at it and ensure that at the end of the day we bring this country into a place of repute, and we do all that is needed and necessary to bring Nigeria out of all that is happening today. The issue is that, we need this country to be changed. We need this country to become better. Okay, and Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu is doing everything he can. He started probe already, but guess what? You can see the difference on what is going on right now. You can see that things are, all that glitters is not gold, and things are all not, the same to the extent to which you may think, that they are. We need to begin to ensure that we work at it. Buhari now is calling. He's not just saying for himself. He said him and all his close associates, he does not want any of them to be investigated. He does not want anybody to be investigated. He does not want any of them to be investigated. Okay? He does not want anybody to be investigated. So this is what is happening right now. This is what is going on. And we all must ensure that we do what is needed. Okay? We must understand that Buhari was the greatest fraud that happened to this country, to mention but a few. Okay? It was the greatest fraud of all. So it is something that we should do and change this country from what it is. Okay? And change this country for what it is right now. Please, my people, remember, Buhari, is a man who never really wanted good for the people. He was there as though he was not there. He never really worked for the people. All he did was just there and doing nothing particular. He just stayed there, and he did not even bother to check on what was going on. He was just there. He was just there. That's the man we're talking about. That's the man we're talking about, Muhammadu Buhari. That's the very person we're talking about. And so if we want change to come, every single one of us must begin to, rise up and ensure that we do everything, humanly speaking, possible to change the course of what is happening today. So you see, it is a matter of urgent attention. He invited, or Tinubu met him in London, and all he could say was that he does not want to be probed, and he does not want those around him, including his son, Abubakar Malami. He does not want them to be probed. And we all know who Abubakar Malami is and what he represents. What a nation, what a change, what a change. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us, it's bye for now.